Hello, and welcome back to Conscious Pathways. There comes a moment on every journey when something unexpected happens. The path has been found, the danger has passed, and the forest no longer feels quite so unfamiliar. And yet, something else begins to change. Not the landscape, nor the trees, or the winding trails beneath our feet. What changes is us. After a long time spent searching for direction, we begin to slow down. We stop looking so intensely for the way forward. And in that slowing, we begin to notice the same forest, the same branches overhead, the same earth beneath our feet. Yet suddenly things appear that seem entirely new, not because they have arrived, but because we are finally able to see them. As we continue walking, shafts of sunlight filter through the trees. They dance across leaves and drift through the morning air. Perhaps they were always there, yet somehow today they feel different. We pause, and for the first time we truly notice how light moves through the forest, not forcing its way, not demanding attention, simply finding its path. There is something quietly comforting about that, a reminder that illumination often arrives gently. Not all at once, but little by little. A few steps farther, a narrow trail appears beside the main path, small, almost hidden, and partially covered by moss. We wonder how many times we passed it without noticing. How many opportunities, how many possibilities, or how many invitations have quietly existed alongside us while our attention was fixed elsewhere. Perhaps some paths reveal themselves only when we are ready to recognize them. The deeper we look, the more we begin to see. Animal tracks crossing damp earth, tiny flowers emerging between stones, mushrooms tucked beneath fallen logs, the intricate world beneath our feet. Life has been moving through the forest all along, not waiting for our attention, not needing our approval, just simply existing, thriving, participating in something larger than itself. And perhaps that is true of life beyond the forest as well. There is far more happening around us than we often realize. We simply move too quickly to notice. Eventually we come upon still water, a quiet pond nestled among the trees. The surface is calm, almost motionless. And as we look down, we see the forest reflected there. The branches, the sky, the light, everything appearing again in another form. And for a moment, we stop. And something within us becomes still as well. Sometimes it is not the world that needs to become clearer. Sometimes it is our own stillness that allows us to see it. When the water settles, the reflection emerges. When the mind settles, awareness emerges. The forest had not changed. Our ability to perceive it had. Not far from the water stands an ancient tree. Its roots stretch deep into the earth. Its branches reach high into the sky. Season after season, year after year, it has remained. Storms have come, winters have passed. Countless travelers may have walked nearby, yet the tree continues to stand. Quiet, steady, present. And perhaps that is why it feels different now, not because the tree has changed, but because we are finally seeing more than wood and bark. We are seeing endurance, patience, resilience, wisdom. The tree had always been there. The lesson had always been there. We had simply not yet learned how to see it. As we continue through the forest, patterns begin appearing everywhere. Roots weaving together beneath the soil. Branches reaching toward one another overhead. Streams feeding larger waters. Countless lives interconnected in many ways that often remain unseen. What once appeared random now reveals relationship. What once appeared separate now reveals connection. The deeper we look, the more we discover that very little exists alone. And perhaps this is one of the forest's greatest teachings. Life is not merely a collection of isolated moments. It is a living web of relationships, influences, and unseen threads. Everything touching something else. Everything participating in the whole. Eventually, we reach a place where the forest opens before us. The view stretches farther than before, not because we have climbed higher, not because the landscape has changed, but because our perspective has widened. We see more, understand more, and appreciate more. And perhaps that is what awakening often feels like. Not discovering an entirely new world, but discovering deeper dimensions within the ones we already inhabit. As our journey continues, one realization remains. The forest had not been hiding its secrets. We had simply not yet learned how to see them. The pathways were there, the light was there, the wisdom was there, the beauty was there, waiting patiently, not demanding our attention, only waiting for us to notice. And maybe that is true beyond the forest as well. Perhaps the meaning we seek is not absent. Perhaps the guidance we long for has not disappeared. And perhaps life has been speaking all along in quiet ways. Gentle ways, patient ways, waiting for the moment when we become still enough, present enough, aware enough to listen. Until next time, may you notice the things that were always there, the quiet lessons, the hidden beauty, the wisdom waiting beneath the surface. And may your own path continue to reveal not only where you are going, but the deeper wonder of where you already are.